The story of the Society of Christian Doctrine. The early 20th century. The beginning of an era for the Maltese population. The Maltese lagged behind in many aspects of life, one being religious formation. George Preka, living at that time as a young priest, realized that catechism courses were far from adequate. He also felt God calling him to do something about it, to educate people and make God better known. He started with regular Bible meetings with some youths in a field in Hamroom. After facing hardships, the Society of Christian Doctrine, better known as Museum, was officially recognized by the church authorities in 1907 for the male section. It was already difficult to convince the church authorities that laymen can be helped to lead a celibate Christian life and dedicate themselves to evangelization, but to have lay women in a male-dominated world to take up the same role was nearly impossible to comprehend. To find a priest believing that women can be promoters of faith just like their counterparts was really innovative, courageous, challenging, but also providential. And just 3 years after, in 1910, the female section was set up. Defining the society, we can correctly say that it is an association of public rights comprising of lay celibate people. Museum is an acronym of a sincere prayer and dream of the founder. Magister utinam sequatur Evangelium Universus Mundus, meaning divine teacher, may the whole world follow your gospel. As stated, the society consists of 2 sections, both embracing the same charism, same constitution, recognizing St. George Preka as their founder, and in acknowledging the Pope, the figure Christ, as its spiritual father in faith and submission. Though both sections have their own administrative bodies, the male superior general is the unifying factor of all the society. The aims of the society are twofold: holiness by embracing the virtue of love, which incorporates meekness, humility, simplicity, and poverty, and as Pope Francis repeats frequently, be in the world, but not of the world. And evangelization. This was inspired from the second epistle of St. Paul to Timothy. And the things you have heard me say in the presence of many witnesses, and trust to reliable people who will also be qualified to teach others. The Society venerates the mystery of the Incarnation, which we live through our presence and mission in the world. Visible also in the badge, with the inscription Verbum Dei caro factum est. The Society recognizes St. John the Baptist, the precursor of Christ, so that on his example we also proclaim and make Jesus known and loved. We honor St. Michael the Archangel as a defender of the Society, praying that we are delivered from all obstacles and defeats. Besides Malta and Australia, the Society has spread in Albania, Philippines, Kenya, Cuba, Peru, Poland, and England. Mission does not only envisage emigrating to evangelize, but its other perspective is evangelizing those in our country who are immigrants. Thus, the Society is also engaged in spreading the spirit of the founder and our charism in promoting Christian living in the Indian community. Let's hope and pray that with God's help and with zeal, we continue to make Christ known and loved to those near and to those far, to those we know and to those whom we don't know.